everyone, so today I'm going to show you how I organize my desk and give you a little tour around my workspace.
If you are walking up to my desk, I have just this little garden tool right here, and then of course my desk, my chair, rug, in a minute and show you guys everything that's on my desk, in my desk, things like that. But I also have a huge window right here, which I normally always have open, but it's really sunny out right now and it would throw the light completely off and you wouldn't be able to see the desk. So for filming purposes, I have it shut right now, but I love looking outside. It's so nice and inspirational for me. So that is kind of like the overview when you're walking up to it. If you look directly right back here, that is actually my dining room. So this is kind of part of my dining room that we are still currently redoing. I have projects going on over there with the banister. We're painting that. So just ignore that. But I will go ahead and zoom up closer so you guys can see it. I'll also have pictures linked on my blog in case you guys want to check out specific items. I'll have all of that listed there. So the acrylic chair right here is from IKEA, and I had to drive 3 hours to get it, so it's like my baby. That's my chair. And then the rug is from, I believe I got this one at Marshall's, but maybe TJ Maxx, one of the two. You can find them at Home Goods, Marshalls, or TJ Maxx. They all have. And then this pillow right here is from TJ Maxx as well. Always have to have a little bit of animal prints somewhere. This is what my desk looks like from the front. The desk is from OfficeMax.com, and I'll have a link in the down bar below in case you guys are interested in checking this exact desk out. It really is a great desk though. It's very sturdy. I love the look of it, and it's really functional too. I'll show you the drawers in just a minute. So that's what it looks like from the front. And then on the sides it has two crosses on either side, and then this bar that connects all the way through, and I have wires hanging because I have no idea how to hide those, but I'm on a mission to try to figure it out. So that's what it looks like. And then, like I said, I do have this little garden stool sitting right here. Alright, so now I will move around to the front and go through things and show you what I have going on up here. So this mouse pad right here is from Zazzle.com, and I customized it. It's actually coming off a little bit darker than it really is in person. I'll try to zoom real fast and see if that helps. So sorry about the noise. That's more true to color right there. But I'll also have pictures on my blog that hopefully will be a little more true to color. I just have so many windows in this house, so it's kind of hard to get the perfect lighting in here. And then the little gold stapler right here is from Staples that still has a price tag on it. I believe this was only like $4.99, and the brand is Cynthia Raleigh. And I know you can find this brand a lot at TJ Maxx as well, but it was only $4.99, and I wanted a gold stapler for a long time. So I picked that one up, but I also have another one too that's in my drawer by her, and it's really cute. It's floral, and I just couldn't decide, so I got them both. So I have one as a backup. Moving on to this little area right here where I keep my notebooks and stuff. This acrylic tray is actually from Target, and that's what it looks like full size. I actually have it, I believe, backwards, but I like the way that this works better for me. The first two notebooks I have in here are from Zazzle.com, and again, these are customizable, which I really love. This one says Stay Chic, and this one says Kayla Brienne. I like to do blog planning in this one, and then my YouTube video planning in this one. This is my calendar, which is actually from Walmart, which came pink. And I just printed this free printable out online. I try to link the exact printable on my blog in case you guys are interested in this print, but it's super cute in a picture frame too. But I just printed it out and stuck it inside of this clear part right here, and I think it looks a lot better than just a plain pink. It just dresses things up a bit. And then I just have my calendar, so nothing too special in there. Then I also have this other notebook, which I can't remember if I got this one from Target or Walmart, but it's just a notebook that I write down all of my thoughts and ideas, and I have an organizational video coming up if I haven't already posted it, so I mentioned that in there. You'll see it if you haven't already. And then right here I have another floral kind of notebook organizer. This is really a brilliant product. I use this. I love it so much. So it's a home and finance bill organizer, and then on the inside it has these little pockets where you can actually stuff your bills. Like I have this one in there, and then you can write down the due date of your bills, how much they are, and then you can cross them off right here when you have paid them. I just think it's brilliant. It helps me stay really organized, so I love this. And then I just have another random little scratch pad notebook in there. And then in the back of this little acrylic thing, I have my favorite little pin / markers. I love these. These are just the Papermate flare pins, but I love how they write. I love the tip on them. And yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, obsessed with pens, but those are my favorite ones. And then I also have just a regular pen in here. And then of course a highlighter. And then I have some gold scissors that go with, you know, my whole gold thing going on up here. And then moving on to this side of my desk, I have some clipboards in the back, which I used instead of like picture frames. I just thought it would add some fun art to it, but still, you know, be useful as well in case I needed a clipboard. And the gold and white one and the pink and gold one are from Target, and then this other one is just a plain clipboard that I put some gold leafing on the little top there, and then I just printed out that printable that says courage. And I actually just made that myself and printed it out, which is a nice little encouragement to see when I'm working at my desk. And I loved the idea of having clipboards instead of actual like pictures or word art, because you can use clipboards in case you need them. So it's both cute and functional at the same time. And then my tape dispenser is super adorable. I picked this up from Target. It's part of the Nate Berkus collection, but I absolutely love it because it always reminds me of Annabelle when I look at it, because it's a little puppy dog and it's gold, so of course I love it. Then I also have my little pocket calculator here from Hobby Lobby. And the candle right here is from Target. It's in Pink Peony, and oh my gosh, it's the best scent ever. I am obsessed with peonies, and we just don't have a lot of them growing around here, and you can't even buy them at like floral places around here. So I'm glad that there's a candle that smells fabulous just like them. And then check out how cute this little mug is right here. I found this at the checkout when I was at Old Navy one day. It says milk and sugar please. I just think it's super cute. And then I just have some tulips chilling in there right now. Then I also have this little coaster with our last name initial on it. The lamp and the shade are both from Target. I went on a wild manhunt looking for the perfect lamp for this space, and I really like this one. I just love the color, and I think it looks really good on the desk. So that is what this side of the desk looks like. So moving back over to the other side of the desk, I'm going to show you what is in all of the drawers now. So I'm going to start with this one right here. And this drawer actually came with these dividers in it, which was awesome because it's so handy, and I didn't have to go out and buy any kind of organizational cubes or anything because it already came with them. So right here I just have some more of those clips that are like leopard print. They come in handy. I use these for everything. And in this one right here I just have some erasers from Target from their little dollar section. I was really excited to find these because we never really get the cute little items in the dollar section at my Target. I think it's just more for like the bigger metropolitan stores, which is a bummer, but I did really like those, so I picked them up. And then I have this little flashlight in here too that I got from Office Max. The print on it kind of reminded me of a lily print, so I thought that was really cute and went ahead and picked that up. And then in the little cubby right next to it, I just have some post-it notes because everybody needs post-it notes. And then some extra tape for my gold little dog right here. And then some SD cards, memory cards, and then some stamps underneath. And then back here, I have to pull this out a little bit, I just have some cleaning wipes for my computer screen and my phone. And then I have a little lipstick case, which I got a long time ago. I just think it's really cute, but I don't know why I actually have that in there. Probably should put some lipstick in it or some lip balm or something. And then under that I just have some Altoids, which I always pop in my mouth right before I go to film. I know it's like the craziest thing, but I always feel like I need a breath mint before I go to film. I feel like I'm like meeting you guys in person or something. It's so weird, but that's just kind of like a random weird thing I do. So that is what is in that drawer. Moving right along to the middle drawer right here, this is actually the largest one. So it opens like that. And then in here I just keep my headset for when I do voiceovers for makeup tutorials. Then I have some Ulta coupons, obviously, which I need to actually place that order really soon. And then an Ulta little magazine book there. And then right here next to that is where I keep some of my work that's been published in magazines, which is really awesome. And I like to just keep it in here of a reminder and just kind of flip through it for some inspiration sometimes. I haven't really shared with you guys any of like the editorial kind of stuff that I do, but this is one of them that was published in Jute magazine. I did the makeup for it. So yeah, it was really cool. It was an awesome collaboration with some really talented people. And then I also did the makeup for this entire spread. So this one as well. That one, which let me see if I can zoom in. I tried to zoom up closer so you guys could see it a little bit better, but I also did this one right here, and then I did that one. That was a really awesome, fun editorial shoot. And I was also in this one. I also have a few other magazines that I was published in as well, but I just like to keep a couple in here at a time. So that is what is in that drawer. And then this last little drawer here on the end is basically just a catch-all drawer. I just have like my checkbook in here, my check register, and then a notepad with some of my passwords to different accounts online. Then I also have some thumbtacks in here, and then that extra little stapler. Look how cute this one is though. I couldn't decide between this one or just the plain gold one, so I just bought both. Then I also wanted to quickly mention that I have a piece of plexiglass that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot. I got mine at Lowe's, and it's fairly inexpensive, but it really helps to protect the top of your desk. So you can put this on any desk or any piece of furniture that you have that you kind of want protected, and I like the shine that it gives to the top of the desk too. So yeah. I really love having pops of color on my desk. It helps to just really get me in a good mood and feel inspired to do whatever I'm doing when I'm sitting at my desk and working on the computer. And I also love having my desk by a window. I love to look outside and look at my plants and stuff. It just really cheers me up and gets me in a good mood. So this is pretty much my current little workspace office desk setup right now. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I thought it would be a fun video to do. Hopefully it gave you guys some inspiration if you are putting together a little workspace or office space for yourself. Be sure to give this video a like if you guys did enjoy it. I would really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out my blog for more home posts. And I will talk to you guys very shortly in my next one.